Dolphins, the greatest football team.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a pair of AFC East teams set to collide. From playing in the AFC title game, this divisional round contest is on. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What's that?
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught. Here comes Junior Gibbs. This one nearly moved the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have a fullback drive power for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Okay, a fullback, it gets you the hard yards. It gets you those first downs on third down. Not too much different than that 3 would in my golf bag. Just something trusty about it when I really need it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen. Screen here for Gibbs. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. Actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And the Dolphins are going to get to him. He is dropped. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his leg's going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down. Third and long for him here. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Dolphins start off well to tie things 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Turpin with a return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Turpin on the return. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
One picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at first down here. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Pass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 7. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Count it.
Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Herbert. This is pulled in by Nicole Hardman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
48-yard line.
Running with Achane here out of the dome. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
gain yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This one's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Set up at the 35 now. The shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Lion.
Motioning left is their running back. Herbert from the gun. It's caught. Devon Achane. He pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami. We've hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10. It's Achane, the inside give. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Achane again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Black 80, black.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He finds Worthy, complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Achane has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
Go Lion.
Another for H.A. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Bronk, as they line up for third and goal.
Baylor Tigers. Go.
Herbert now. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
It's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Set. Delta, stop. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie it before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. It's 6 in the end.
Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass brought in. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. And he finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down throw for Allen. Throwing the out route complete. And it's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago first down.
I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Right back to Chase. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Working quickly here.
That's another first down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Tyler Bass on now for the field goal try. From the left hash, this is from 47. Bass's kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. He works so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
21.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Lion.
They send a man in motion. Throwing on first is Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Set. Delta, set.
Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Herbert now to throw on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it. 4th and 3. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They kick the running back in motion. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finds his back, Achane. This one doesn't get much, down to the 41. And Oliver there to make the stop.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now Herbert again. Here's a screen for Achane. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, but on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
59. 80.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. It's Herbert once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
4th down, so the Dolphins are going to send out Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
What's that? 319.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Taking a shot deep here. Oh, Mika Fitzpatrick has it! And the Dolphins take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, go Lion. 21.
And off running left, it's a chance. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5. Herbert. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to track down defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Cap. Hey, go Lion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun on third, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll come up on first and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. First and 10, Herbert. Right back to Worthy. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They motion Waddle over left. Achan has the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins Dolphins take a lead just before the end of the third. Devon Achane with a touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
Team 17.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It'll be their football and their playoff future in jeopardy as they trail. Second down now, they need 7. Blitz coming here, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't call the major.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is second and 4. Again, Allen to the air. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. To the air again, Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
56.
From the red zone now. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
penalty here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys push their lead to 3.
Our home team 24. Visitors 21. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Herbert back to throw. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
2nd down carry for A-Chain. Get some space around midfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Dolphins.
Staying on the ground here with A-Chain. And they'll surrender just a low yard. That brings up 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Set. Lion.
Play action now for Herbert. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Dolphins down by only 3.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. I'll stick with A-Chain. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins jump in front late. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead.
24.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. comes Williams on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, hold. They're not done. What's that?
Gibbs now from the gun. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Look out! Right in! Alert! What's that?
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
What's that?
To throw. This is brought in by Coleman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
What's that?
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them the 1st down.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Monday. Half. Look out!
Setting up to pass. And they bring him down around the 34. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, tight. On it is! Regular. What's that?
Back to throw. Cut near the goal line. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Pass now to kick this away. Hardman with a return. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go, let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. On target to Waddle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Lion. Ready?
Herbert from the gun. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked out by Shaq Thompson. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. A nice showing here from our winners as we say so long from Chicago.